Hi guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get a good angle here. There we go. All right, so this is going to be your monthly reading. And the title was inspired by the jumper card. While I was getting ready to do your reading, this card jumped out, the heart of the matter. It says there's more going on than meets the eye. And then at the bottom, it says slow down. It says pause, allow things to unfold. So that's why I titled your video what I titled your video, combination of these two cards. Both of these cards have a similar meaning. The meaning is that the universe is orchestrating something in the background. Okay, the universe is taking control of the situation. There's a pause for a reason. This is very Piscean energy for me. I keep thinking about Pisces every time I pull this particular card because of the fish and she's dreaming. But this is saying that there is something that is playing in the background. There's a situation that's happening, but there is strings being pulled in the background. As you pause, I see you dreaming. You know, she's dreaming about this romance down here. She's dreaming about her person. These candles represent a flame that's lit, but also a wish that's being granted for somebody here as you pause, as you rest, okay? So this is and I just looked at the bottom, there's the wish card. Be in the present and dream of the future. This is also a wish fulfillment card. There is the North Star. This is the North Node. Very mystical energy. We have the 3 pyramids here. A lot of symbology. There is a crystal city back here. This is the first time I've noticed this. Hey, Tisha. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 stars in the sky there. So that reference Palladian, Orion is being referenced to. This is so interesting. I just realized that. Yeah, somebody is daydreaming, but this is about the universe. This is about the divine. Your divine path. This is about destiny. You're being guided because if you look at this image here, it's a maze. It's like your life feels like a little bit of a maze, but you're being guided towards destiny, right? All right, so let's dive in. Let's dive in because that's very powerful. I'm going to keep these out for more inspiration, more downloads, because I'm seeing a lot of messages. I'm just trying to see which ones I want to kind of tap into. This dream of the future energy is very beautiful. We have a 22, a 9, and a 4. So we definitely have 44 as a reference here. An ending of something. You know, I keep seeing these sleeping on these cards. There's a baby sleeping right there. And Piscean energy is very subconscious. It's about dreams. It's about fantasy, illusions. So there's a very strong Piscean energy, 12th house energy. I know this is an Aquarius reading. The Pisces reference is because you might have a Pisces placement that's very important. Or there's a Piscean that's important. The 12th house, a house of self-undoing. You could be dealing with someone that's still asleep and they're being awakened. Can we get 3 clarifiers here? This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, of course. Cross watchers, you are welcome. This is general, but the energies may be reversed. If you are guided here because of the title, for whatever reason, it's because something in this reading is for you. Okay, not everything will apply though. Yeah, there's somebody. This is a dream. They're saying that if you don't give up hope on this dream, the more you believe in this dream, you're going to make it come into physical reality. The universe is co-conspiring to bring in a wish or a dream. When we dream, everything is possible. The universe is saying that if you keep believing in this dream, it is possible to have it. Okay. And as we know, Aquarius rules the 11th house, which is the house of wishes and friends, networking. Clarify the first energy for the past, the heart of the matter. We have change. Yeah. So, like I said, the universe is pulling the strings. I'm telling you, there's your spirit guides, this spiritual world. There's something happening in the background. Someone is helping with some sort of change, movement, progress here. Yeah, so someone is being helped to come out of their comfort zone. Yeah, we have memories too. So these dreams, this fantasizing could be a focus on the past. The universe is trying to get someone to come out of some sort of comfort zone, pushing you out of a path that's not in alignment to you anymore, trying to push you towards your North Node, which is your destiny, baby. Very nice. Can we get a lover's oracle on the past? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but the memories. There's a big, strong energy of the memories. Memories you have shared with those you love. Memories. There's a strong energy of memories, thoughts. Yeah, someone is focusing on the past. Someone is focusing on memories of the past. Trying to get clarity on something that happened, their path, their life, their purpose. Someone is trying to figure out what was the reason, what is the purpose behind this connection. Right off the top of the Lover's Oracle deck, we have the word embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces, like the maze is like a puzzle. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. I want to say that someone is really thinking about you. Someone is missing you, fantasizing, dreaming about you. You could be dreaming about this person as well. But I think what's happening is someone was having a hard time embracing change, having a hard time with having courage to let go of the past or let go of some sort of familiar way of being, of living, of seeing life. Can we get some more energy on the heart of the matter? More going on, yeah. Triggers, emotional baggage is running the show. Retrain the internal so the external can change. Hi, Larissa. So they're saying that the universe is saying that they're trying to get you to let go of the past memories. They're trying to get you to let go of what was the disappointments, the dissatisfaction. You're focusing too much on the past, and it's creating stagnancy in your life. The universe is saying there's more going on than meets the eye. That yes, you have experienced these things, but they're encouraging you to let go of what happened because there was a reason. The universe is saying that this is part of, your expansion, your ascension process. They're helping you. You may not see it this way just yet, but they're trying to push you out of your South Node. So there is more going on than meets the eye. So the things you went through, embrace, embrace the lessons, embrace the experiences because they were all meant to help you. And this is why I say saying that when we pass from this world, you can't take nothing but the memories. So make them good memories. Focus on the good things, the things that bring you happiness. I want to look at the book's definition of this card here, 22, the heart of the matter. I pretty much memorized this oracle deck. I have my own interpretations, but I have sometimes referenced the book. It says, take a moment to get to the genuine issues in the situation. The truth of what's going on lies at the very heart of a situation. Be honest and be willing to do whatever is necessary to take care of this. And I think that that's what the spirit guides are doing. They're doing whatever is necessary to take care of this, which is getting you out of this state of being stuck in memories, in nostalgia, being stuck in a fantasy, an illusion. They're trying to push you towards your destiny. They're trying to make you see something. Part of what they want you to see is that they are here supporting you. Okay. And it says, be honest and willing to do whatever is necessary to take care of this. Whether you see your current scenario as positive or negative, it is happening for a reason. Awareness and understanding will help you see beyond your current circumstances. It may feel difficult at first, but with time, you may feel differently and understand why things unfolded as they did. And the second message is allow things to unfold. So it's saying with time, you're going to realize why something unfolded the way it did. It says, even if you are in an emotional upheaval, there is an outcome that will bring love and blessings, which is this: be in the present, but dream of the future. A beautiful angel watches over a sleeping child while a myriad of dreams fill her slumber. Sometimes it feels like you are surrounded by far more than you can comprehend. This card is showing you that there is a higher power working on your behalf. You are watched over and loved. A situation will resolve with time, or will be resolved. I don't know. Yeah, will be resolved with time. So I just want y'all to see that. A situation will be resolved with time. So they're saying you're being watched over. Gorgeous. That's gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. Yes. So they're saying that something is working out in your favor, no matter what it feels like at the moment. It may hurt. You may not understand. You may be caught in this emotional upheaval. You may be stuck in the past. You may be grieving something, but they're saying that everything unfolded exactly as it should have. And they need you to see that. They need you to see beyond what, your comprehension, and know that the universe is working and conspiring. Yeah, and they want you to come out of these energies of the thoughts of ruminating over things that you don't have control over. See? They're trying to get you to move on from the past, of thinking about the past. Your focus is too much in the past. They're trying to get you to get into the present, be in the present, and dream of the future. Yes. So the action that they're trying to get you to take, or your person, okay, is the courage to walk away, to move forward. So movement, progress. So let's look at this energy in the center. Pause and allow things to unfold. Again, the same kind of energy. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Let's try that one more time. Fragile heart. Yeah. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. So it looks like the pause is because your heart has been broken. Your heart is fragile. Someone has broken it and it feels shattered because there's a stalemate situation due to someone sabotaging it. Okay, and it could be your person that doesn't even belong there. I'm feeling like there's a lot of doubt, and this is why they're reassuring you that you don't have anything to worry about, that something is being worked out for you. There's a blessing in this. In the end, there's a blessing that will come out of all of this. And I know a lot of you guys are saying, when? I could hear it energetically. When? Yeah, there's a new beginning. Could be spring. But look at the third party trying to sneak out of the reading. Nah, baby, you ain't going. We gonna address you. So the third party card tried to sneak out. They're saying that there is an interference, there is a saboteur, there is an external factor right now that is creating this energy of stalemate. But they're saying, don't worry, slow down, because there's a new beginning here. Because the seeds card is about something is growing, something is being birthed, something new. Someone may have started something new as well. Can we get one more on the seeds? They want you to plant new seeds of intentions, or they're wanting to let you know that the seeds you've planted are going to bloom and bear fruit. Yeah, someone could have started something new, because I do see a decision. What's this about? Because the third party was under the deck with the seeds card. What's going on with the third party in this new beginning? What's new? Okay, we have acceptance. So you're being asked to accept the situation, accepting yourself and others as they are. Accepting the situation will liberate you from patterns of resistance of the flow of things, letting things to unfold naturally, not in resistance because of how things are unfolding. They want you to let go of an expectation of an outcome. They're wanting you to let go of control, and they're wanting you to be in acceptance of how something is playing out, because they want you to understand that it's playing out a certain way because that's how it's supposed to, okay? Because there is a lesson behind it, and it's to Plutonian energy. So we have here with the pause card that Pluto, again, Somebody has Neptune and Pluto in the 12th house, or Pluto is in the 12th house. So if you know your chart, please confirm that. Plutonian energy is very intense. It is the subconscious. It's the sabotaging behaviors that we possess. It's deeply repressed here in the 12th house. Somebody is dealing with some sort of past life pattern that is needing to be cleared. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups. Why did Capricorn get these same two cards? World card in reverse, unfinished business, a repeating of a lesson not learned. Why wasn't a lesson learned? 10 of Cups, fantasy. What is this fantasy about? Or someone, unrealized dream. Someone had given up on a dream, and the universe is saying that there's a chance to have this dream, but it requires courage. It requires trust. Yeah, this is a dream that wasn't fulfilled, a wish that wasn't granted, but there's another chance for this to take place. But the reason it wasn't granted is because you gave up hope. You gave up on this dream. You didn't believe that it could happen. There's so many messages coming through. So I'm going to give you what I'm seeing as far as the reference to being the present and dreaming of the future. There is a lesson that still needs to be learned. There's a cycle that still needs to be closed. It is creating a delay and a new start. Okay, because there's supposed to be a new beginning. The 10 of Cups is a culmination and ending of a cycle, and the Page of Wands would start a new one. However, someone is having a hard time with closure, and part of this closure is because there was some sort of ideal, a dream, a fantasy that wasn't fulfilled, or something didn't go exactly the way you expected. The message is in reference to how something unfolded. It didn't look like you thought it would look. It didn't play out in the way you thought it would play out. So therefore you gave up hope and faith. You didn't trust in the process. And you're delaying and stalling your own. That's the pause energy here in the present. Slow down. You're delaying a new beginning. Okay, or somebody is, because there's a need for closure, a need for someone to end a cycle. Some of you guys, this is someone that could be in another relationship that needs to end. Someone's unhappy. Others of you guys, this is a pattern of repeating self-sabotaging behaviors because of a childhood wound with the Page of Wands. This wound has created some confidence issues, some self-worth issues as well. So there's a lot of fear surrounding this. Some sort of being raised in a broken family, or some sort of family dynamic has really caused some sort of imprint or trauma. And this trauma is preventing you from having happiness, real happiness, because you never got closure. You could not get over it. So whatever this childhood trauma is, it could range from whatever. It could be anything. It could be abuse. It could be abandonment. It could be loss of parent at an early age. Whatever this is, you haven't been able to get over this trauma, or your person of interest. This could be, I didn't have a father growing up, or my mother rejected me, or I grew up in a broken home. I grew up in a very toxic environment. My parents were on drugs. It's a lot of different things that could be manifested through this 10 of Cups in reverse and this Page of Wands. The new start is saying that there is a perpetuating of self-sabotaging behaviors because someone is still operating from that imprint. Okay, this trauma affected someone at childhood. This is a child. This could affect someone's communication. Someone's a fear of being rejected. Someone is a fearing taking a risk. Can I get a clarifier on a Page of Wands? Too much distance to maintain this connection. We have sacred space. Someone needs to clear this energy. Mutual symbiotic mirroring. This is a beneficial and balanced connection. Distance. Somebody is in a relationship that's unfulfilling. Can I get this in reference to past wounding? Can you show me the imprint? Show me the imprint. Okay. All right. So they're saying that it's the imprint is feeling like you can't have something. The fantasy or the dream is true love. Somebody you looked at a situation or a person as your true love, or this is how they saw you. Okay, or somebody else. Somebody was looking at something as this is my true love. This is everything. And somebody was anticipating a reconciliation, but something unexpected took place. It didn't happen. It's being delayed for some reason. And someone is disappointed. And this has triggered some sort of wounding. So they're repeating a pattern. A pattern is being presented, a lesson that needs to be learned within you, one or both of you. And they're saying that it is abandonment, separation. That is what the wound is. It's because somebody was abandoned as a child by a father or a parent. Can you show me more of this wound? Someone feels that you're the one. Someone sees you as their mutual person, but there's too much distance. Okay, or someone is with somebody else and they thought this person was the one, but there's no real emotional connection because the Ten of Cups is also alluding to the fact that somebody is really not happy. Somebody was had an expectation, okay? And whatever this was didn't meet their expectation or it didn't play out the way they thought. We have red flags. Can you show me more of this wound? Bring me back to childhood, please, Spirit. Show me. Twin flame. They're telling me why it was triggered. The twin flame union did the triggering. There was obstacles that needed growth. There was these. So they're saying that the twin flame was the catalyst to help someone break free of these patterns and to come out of their comfort zone of repeating the same thing over and over and over again. They keep saying that this has to be cleared. Show me the wound. We have new love, new phase in love. Somebody has to clear something from their past. So for right now, they're saying that someone has to clear this, a third party, so that there could be a new phase. Can we clarify third party? Yeah, your masculine does. That's what's causing a delay. And they're saying that part of their healing process is so that there's a true love connection that had come in, or there was an expectation of a true love coming in. So the way I'm looking at this true love is I'm seeing this as this is the dream. I don't know if I see the third party as a true love and that is an illusion, or you feminine came in, you presented yourself as my true love, but I unexpectedly reconciled with the third party. I made the wrong decision. So let's clarify that. Can you tell me, give me an energy on true love? What is going on? Self-worth. Yeah, see? Someone separated from their true love because they didn't feel good enough. They didn't feel worthy at the time. There was an expectation of reconciliation. It didn't happen. And that was unexpected. And someone is now losing hope. Someone has lost hope. Someone has given up. Because the Ten of Cups is a hope card. Yeah. And now they're spiraling out of control and going back into old patterns of belief that they already learned. We have justice. So the scales need to be balanced. So they're saying karmic pattern. This is karma. So this is saying that this is a pattern that you've been repeating over and over and over. And part of this process of allowing things to unfold is to heal yourself by overcoming these patterns. And one of the patterns that I'm seeing here is someone is not wanting to come out of their comfort zone. Someone is staying in a relationship, even though they're not happy there. Okay? And it's part of their self-sabotaging behavior because it's familiar, it's safe. If I go outside of my comfort zone, I don't feel safe, right? And if this doesn't involve a family, like a marriage or anything, this is something you've learned through childhood. That's the reference to the Page of Wands. But the Page of Wands is also letting me know that somebody is not confident. So this past karma is coming back. This needs to be resolved. And this is all tied to this false beliefs, okay? And I need to kind of break down this past situation. I'm also seeing too that somebody is still needing to deal with a past person. And that's the closure. Yeah, see, this is the family situation that I was talking about. This is the 10 of Cups. Somebody has not ended a cycle with this past person yet. I'm feminine. Ooh, you're coming up for healing. Some of you guys, this is an ex-husband or ex-wife, a dad, a mother that you have not healed a wound. A wound is there and it hasn't been healed. For me, I think for a long time after my mom passed away, I had an abandonment wound. I felt abandoned by the universe, by God. I felt like they took my mother away from me. It took me a very long time to heal from that. You know, I don't even know if I'm 100% healed, to be honest, because sometimes I feel like I'm alone. And I think about my mother sometimes as if my mom was here, things would be completely different. Someone feels like if they had a different family dynamic growing up, things would be different. Someone had a very painful marriage, a relationship that has created some sort of issue with their worth. They don't feel good enough. This marriage failed. So they have been very non-committal ever since. Can we clarify family? Triggers. There's the emotional bag. This is inherited karma too, 4th house. This is Cancerian energy, the 4th house. This is inherited. This is a generational thing. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn. Absolutely. Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, or you have a earth sign parent. Because I have a mother energy coming through. Some of you guys, this is a perpetuating of a pattern of there's something that you're experiencing that your mother went through. It's a similarity. You're gonna have this clarity, or you've already had this clarity that you're walking a path that's very similar to a matriarch, a grandmother, a aunt, a mother. Others of you guys is referencing an ex-husband or an ex-wife or an ex. Tell me about this feminine and this healing of the inner child. This is that wound that I keep picking up. I see it. It's very clear here. What needs to be healed with the feminine? We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. You need to heal because the soulmate hurt you. They rejected you because they had a family. They triggered you because they rejected you. You feel like you were in a fantasy. You felt like this person sold you a dream or an illusion. You thought that this person was going to offer you some sort of, you thought that this was going to turn out in your favor. You thought that maybe one day you guys were going to get married. So this person could have given it this opportunity to another person. They could have proposed to someone else. They could have gotten married to someone else, or this person may have already been married. Whatever the case may be, it keeps referencing this dream. You know, this fantasy of something that you had an expectation. You wanted it to come. It was supposed to show up in a different way, but it didn't. And you don't trust now because of it, because it didn't happen the way you expected it to. You don't trust. But you've been focusing so much on that past situation that it has rendered you stagnant. You have not been able to move past it. So you're in this energy of hangman's pause. You're just reflecting right now. Some of you guys are not, there's no movement. You're kind of like in isolation and hangman energy. And some of you guys is a good thing. Hangman energy is a good thing. The reflection, the inner work is good. Some of you guys have been in hangman energy for too long. And it's time for you to release that hangman energy, and it's time for progress, movement. A new beginning awaits you. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. But you have to close the cycle. So whatever this is has to end. Some of you guys, this is this person too, of course. They're stuck. But I'm doing a reading for you, and you don't have control over their actions. They're not taking action. Okay? There's too much distance because someone is not taking any action. Can we get another clarifier on a world card in reverse? Guilt. Guilt, shame, and deep regret. Deep remorse over past actions. Clarify, this is the cycle. Yeah, rejection. I'm telling you, this is what it is. Someone is holding on to this energy of I was rejected. I'm fragmented. I'm broken. I'm still in this energy of grieving this loss. The universe says move out of that energy and go towards the North Star, the dream. The dream is in front of you, not behind you. Turn around. There's 2 cups behind you, baby. But in the picture, I said that because I saw the 5 of cups, but the way I said it kind of contradicted what I just said, but I'm going to show you why I said what I said. Not that the cups are behind you. They're actually in front of the person on the 5 of cups card. I'm going to show you. I saw it it instantly showed up. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I saw it pop up in my mind when I said, your dream is not behind you, it's in front of you, because it's in the future. And you're not going to find it in the past. You know what I mean? So when I find it, I'm going to show you what I mean. There it is. So if you see this picture, you see that this person is looking at the past, the 3 cups. From my perspective, the 2 cups are towards the future. So this person is still crying over spilled milk, and that's what you guys are doing. But the universe is saying, turn around. So when he turns around, he will be facing the future, not the past. The 2 cups are in the future, the dream, the wish fulfillment, the union that you seek, not in the past. That could mean, it could mean different things for different people. It's not the ex for some of you guys. It's not the ex. It's somebody else. But you got to let the ex go, right? So that could be the meaning for you. Yeah, that Capricorn reading is really coming in to perspective, and the Sagittarius reading. These readings are a little different. Thank you for saying sorry, Larissa. I just saw it. Your Venus. This is so interesting. So they're saying come out of this rejection and move towards your future, because the rejection is in the past and you can't change the past. You cannot. Some of you guys, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is connecting to an earth sign woman. This is also representing you. Yeah, balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. It says a great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yeah, balance. They're saying that part of this is about balance. There's going to be ups and downs. Something is going to be balanced out. The scales. I keep seeing that. Balance. But it's in the future. So you have to walk away from the past. You have to move on from it. You have to move on from this loss where you were fragmented, whether it be in childhood, whether it be recently with this person, a marriage that failed, a relationship that didn't work out, or a rejection of a job, whatever this is that it's keeping you stuck. Action. You must move. Because what you want, what you're dreaming, what you wish for, what you aspire to be is not in the past, it's in the future. But part of this requires you to be present, because the message is saying you must be present and then dream about the future. So what does this mean? How you behave in your present moment is what's going to dictate how your future is going to look like. So if you keep repeating patterns of the past that didn't bring you happiness and satisfaction, what do you think your present looks like? And what do you think your future will look like? So in the present moment, you must manifest. You must be in it. You must get in an energy where you are present, you are grounded, and you are happy. You're in a space where the past doesn't dictate. Okay. You're not referencing from that past situation anymore. You're not referencing from that pain, because that's what you've been doing. That is the pattern, referencing from a painful experience. And it's keeping you stuck in this loop of repeating and repeating and repeating. If you can break free of that and become present, and realize that those things didn't happen. Those things are long gone. Presently, there is so much possibility, and you get to create these possibilities so that your future could be shaped by those things that you create, the intentions you set, the new thoughts, the new patterns, the new beliefs. But that's the hard part. I mean, it's easier said than done. Bottom of the deck, new patterns, do things differently to bring health and vitality to your love life. What do they need to do differently? Stop deceiving yourself. And what is this deception? What do they need to do differently? These want to come out. I'm going to take them. It's a lot. Addictions. I want to look at the first one. What you need to do differently is these emotionally addictive thoughts and other negative patterns of behavior. Okay? Patterns, cycles, going back, repeating something over and over and over. That's a pattern. Letting go of a parasitic symbiotic, one-sided relationship, a very parasitic connection, attachment to someone where your energy is being depleted because there is an imbalance. That's why balance must be restored. There must be reciprocity. So this could be severing of a parasitic person, people, places, things. And part of this parasitic symbiotic connection requires forgiveness, detachment, liberation. If you keep feeding the parasite, right? Parasites don't live on their own. They need a host. Okay? You know, you always hear them say negative entities, the fourth dimensional entities, beings, or these negative vibrations or thought forms that attach to humans. They always say that they feed off of the negative emotions, sadness, guilt, shame. You know, they don't feed off of happiness. They don't get fed that way. They feed off of the negativity. So there is something that's feeding from this space of negativity. You're feeding it. And in order for you to liberate yourself from this attachment, this parasitic symbiotic, you must liberate yourself by forgiving, coming out of that these negative emotions, okay? And there you go. When you forgive, you let go, you change, transmutation, you move forward. New opportunities are going to present themselves. Ooh, heart chakra. Heart is open to the flow. The heart chakra is healed and it starts to be balanced. And when the heart opens, right, because it's not so bogged down by all that baggage, right? Because what happens is you're purging and releasing, you make space. So now you can receive. Now the flow, now you're back in the flow, giving and receiving. Because the parasitic symbiotic energy is a one-way street. It's take. Something is taking and taking and taking. You're feeding it. It's not giving anything back to you. When you get back into the flow, harmony, you're receiving and giving. You're receiving and giving. You're starting to attract what you really want. And what that is in divine timing, there is going to be a healing of this betrayal that is causing this baggage. So they're saying that it's a process that has been taking place. And that's why there was a pause. That's why there needed to be a pause, because you had to sever. You had to purge and release this energy here. Or somebody that you're connecting to is doing this currently. I feel like it's both of you guys. It doesn't make sense that it would just be one. Both of you guys have to be healed. Both of you guys have to be whole. Okay? Because you can't go into a relationship fragmented and expect that relationship to be healthy. You can maintain it. A lot of people are in relationships that are stagnant, unhealthy, stale. They stay in it because they just want to be in there in an unhealthy situation by free will. But if you want something that is healthy, fulfilling, and you want the dream, the fantasy, you have to do this work. Clarify betrayal and triggers. Yeah, there's the renewal. Yeah, renewal is that transformation, the phoenix energy, being reborn again. And this is why you're being asked to trust. This is a process. But see, because what they're trying to get you to do is they're trying to get you to be open to receiving. Look at what's poking out. Open to the flow. No longer being stuck in that energy of being a parasitic, being a, I'm not going to say you're a parasite, but I feel like you're attracting parasitic people, parasitic situations, which means that when you stay in this energy of fragmentation, you are going to be attaching yourself, or situations and people and entities will attach to you, and they'll feed off of you because you're vibrating low. Okay. And this could definitely be someone you're connecting to that is attracting negative people, family members. Are there in a negative relationship that is one-sided, where only one person is benefiting while the other one is being depleted? Some of you guys are dealing with somebody that was only offering you a one-sided relationship that they got the benefits in and you didn't. You were pouring out, giving and giving and giving and giving, but you weren't receiving the love you deserve. Some of you weren't receiving the love you deserve because you didn't even know that you deserved it. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. Some of y'all wasn't receiving the love you deserve because you didn't know that you deserved it. A lot of energy. This says, listen with your heart. It says you're listening, but are you listening with a loving heart? And it says actions speak loudly. Some of you guys need to come up out of this toxic relationship. Speak the language of love. Somebody's going to come in and communicate soon. They're going to start demonstrating love to you. Someone's about to take a chance here. There it is. There it is. There's the dream. There's the miracle. The miracle comes out of learning to break free of these patterns, relationship patterns. It says it takes courage to recognize the need for change. I can't make this shit up. And that's what's happening. There is a recognition of a need for change, a need to balance yourself. Someone has recognized a need to make things right. Someone is recognizing a need to heal these patterns. It doesn't work. Why am I attracting these type of people? Why am I always attracting people that take, use me, abuse me? Why? What can I do to change this pattern? That's the process. Pause and allow things to unfold. These people are put in place to help your healing. This person came into your life to be a catalyst, feminine. And this person is not in your life because it is part of your healing, feminine. So let's see what's going to go down in the near future. This is going to be timeless, by the way, because there's only a few days left in this month, but there's still a little bit of a time frame to look at. I mean, we do see trust here, divine timing, pause and allow things to unfold. So this is a very interesting, right? Because we have a lot of patterns showing up in this reading, a lot of cycling of beliefs, thoughts. First things first, let go of the past. Okay, the reflection of the things that happen. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Inner work is necessary. Reflecting is necessary, but don't get caught up in that nostalgia of what was, what happened. Ruminating over unfavorable events, sad events, events that bring pain. Repeating scenarios, conversations in your head, outdated thinking, replaying events over and over and over and over, crying over spilled milk. It's rendering you stuck. Turn around. The dream is in the future. Okay. So let's see how we're going to manifest this dream into reality, right? Because I know that that's what you guys want to know. Well, how can I bring my dream into reality? How can I have a healthy relationship? How can I get this miracle and this blessing? Well, first things first, you need to take a chance. You need to come out your comfort zone. When we love, our lives change forever. Sometimes you got to take risks. Sometimes you got to stop being afraid of getting hurt. Sometimes you got to just take a risk, okay? And do it because that's what your heart is telling you to do, not because what society said, not because of, outdated beliefs say. Listen with your heart. What is your heart saying? What is your heart telling you to do? You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Speak the language of love. Somebody got to speak up. Somebody got to demonstrate love. Someone has to tell somebody, I do love you. I do care about you. I do. I do think you're good enough. Find out what's important to those you love and act on it. Somebody needs to tell the feminine, I do love you. I did love you. I know my action didn't reflect the love that I felt for you, but I felt this love. I hid it from you, and I'm sorry. And the feminine must understand and recognize that she must forgive and show compassion, because nobody's perfect. Because this person did love you, feminine. They just needed to reflect something to you, because they needed to show you that you didn't even know that you deserved the type of love that you were dreaming about. You had this fantasy, this dream, and you didn't even feel like you deserved it. And that was what needed to be healed first. How do you feel about the person watching? They're not available. They see you as emotionally unavailable. I see you, okay, as an emotionally unavailable person. They are also saying, I'm unavailable. But I love you unconditionally. Why were you emotionally unavailable? Because it's time for me to heal. Yes, exactly. I'm not available right now. There's a pause because I'm healing, feminine, because I'm having these realizations. I'm having these epiphanies. I'm realizing that my dream is in front of me, not behind me. Okay. And like I said, for some of you guys, that means that the dream is not the ex. The dream is not the baby mama or the wife or the husband. The dream is the new person, which is you, or it could be someone else too, but with the newer person, right? Because what's behind them is the past. It's the person that they've had this familiarity with. This is the person that they've been with. Some of you guys are in some situations where you knew the person first. You knew the person first. But there's a being stuck in the past. There's a rejection that took place and someone that has not moved past it. So they have to move past that past rejection. They have to forgive it. They have to let it go in order for them to manifest what they want. They have to become present. And that's what's taking place. This person's healing. So yes, there's a pause, there's a break. It's annoying. You're tired of waiting. You're losing hope. You're losing faith. But the universe is saying, don't, or you'll miss your blessing. Okay. Can we clarify why you're healing? Show me why you're healing. It's time for me to heal. I look everywhere for you. I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, they had abandonment issues. And they're realizing that everywhere they go, and don't compare. It doesn't compare. It's not the wish. It's not the perfect love story or the one that's perfect for me. It doesn't feel the same. It's not unconditional love. Whatever else they're dealing with, whether it be multiple external parties or a spouse, it don't feel the same. You can't grow in your comfort zone. Yes, again, take a chance on love. I feel like, who is this for? Who's being asked to take this chance? Take a chance. Take a chance twice. Clarify. I need to know who is being asked to take a chance on love. When we love, our lives change forever. Guilt. Okay, yes, your person is finally wanting to take a chance. He feels guilty. He feels shame for rejecting you. He's trying to overcome an obstacle because he wants this dream. He wants it. You guys are dreaming about this person. What's the dream? True love. I knew it. Who's this true love? Probably you. It might be you. I don't know. But they're saying that they have to overcome these wounds first. Unresolved wounds, karmic patterns, relationship patterns. They have to heal their relationship patterns. They have to. Okay. And a lot of these patterns are past life soulmates that they're connecting to. This is so interesting. I'm going to read this last card. I'm going to wrap it up. and it's card 32, relationship patterns. And it says, consider the patterns that drive you to attract certain people into your life. You may find the next person you meet has similar qualities to your last partner. This is what you are energetically attracting. Once you learn the lesson, you will be able to attract healthier outcomes. I can't make this up, you guys. It may be helpful to share the disappointment or pain from the past, whether from your current relationship or another period in your life. Be honest with yourself and address situations as they happen. Acknowledge that you can no longer stifle your feelings. Know your strengths and your triggers. See your past relationships as opportunities to grow and to figure out what makes you happy. You have a better chance at a lasting relationship when you have self-awareness. Avoid idolizing the past relationships, fantasy, dreams, okay? As they can hold influence over your future outcomes. Love will not magically make you feel worthy or happy. Wow. This is what I'm saying. You're stifling and preventing a future happy relationship because you're stuck on something that did not meet an expectation. You're stuck on a fantasy or an ideal that did not pan out the way you thought it would. Marriage failed, a relationship failed. There was something that you really wanted to happen and it didn't. And they're saying, don't let that stifle you. Okay. And it says, love will not magically make you feel worthy or happy unless you have achieved those values for yourself. So it says, a beautiful woman holds a mirror. She looks down at irises and a maiden playing a harp. The purple irises depict wisdom and power. Where is it? Okay, this is the image that they're describing. It is time to cull, C-U-L-L, through residual energies and emotions of past relations. Cull means kill it, sever it. It's time to cull it. Cullings is like going in and removing and severing these attachments to the past relationships, the emotions that you keep holding on to, you keep repeating, because it is keeping you stuck in a loop, looping and looping and looping around and attracting the same lesson over and over and over again. It could be with the same person. It could be with multiple people. It is a situation that you need to move on from so that you can actually find your real happiness. And then it says, it is time to break your precedents. The heart is about striking a chord of truth in yourself. Wow. And what's the truth, Spirit? What is the truth about these patterns? What is the truth? There was a blessing in disguise. What's truth? What is this? Chemistry, abundance. What is this? Chemistry, abundance. There's a gift, a blessing in disguise about this chemistry that you feel, about this passion. What's the truth? Oh, the truth is that it was just passion. Okay, for some of you guys, it was just sexual. That's why. It wouldn't have worked. It was a karmic relationship or a lesson for you. Okay, that's the truth. That somebody was only offering you passion at the time. Period. You have to accept that. No matter how much you love this person, no matter how beautiful it looked, how you thought it was going to play out, at the very core, this person only wanted to offer you this. And you must accept that truth in order to break free of it, to break free of the past, to overcome. A lot of you guys are unable to accept that you were rejected. Someone only offered you a sexual surface of a relationship. They took advantage of you. They deceived you. And it was a karmic contract to experience this, to help you heal a wound that said, I wasn't good enough. That's why I accepted less than I deserve. Do you hear me? It's a very important message. I need to accept that my fantasy, my ideal idealism of this situation of this was going to turn into marriage and this was going to be so beautiful. This person one day would choose me. You need to accept the truth. What's the truth? What did they give you? They were a parasite. That's it. They were. They had addictions, and unfortunately, you got entangled in a situation that was painful, and it shattered your disillusion. It shattered your belief and hope and love. It made you not believe in love anymore. It made you close your heart off to love because this person didn't see how beautiful this dream was and how good you were to them, how much you loved them. They cheated on you. They rejected you. They picked somebody else. Whatever the fuck they did, you got to accept it. It's painful, but the first step into healing, into moving forward, is accepting the truth. Close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve to feel joyful now. And I'm talking to myself too, okay, by the way. You can allow joy into your life. You don't have to be stuck in the sadness and this, thinking about all the past events, thinking about how this person took you for granted or how these people took you for granted, these friends, these family members, whatever it was. You have the right to feel joy. You can allow joy in your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Manifesting miracles. And there we go. When you do tell yourself, despite it all, I deserve a miracle. When you tell yourself that, when you start believing in the dream, it's not behind you. It's not what happened in the past. You then manifest. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Can't make this shit up. Beautiful energy. 11th house, house of wishes. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And did we not just see the manifestation card, the miracles? The miracle is that if you can see the blessing in this situation, despite it all, that it was teaching you to love yourself, to teach you how to love better, how to love from a space of wholeness and not from a space of being fragmented, not from a space where you felt like you had to overcompensate, overgive, overprove, overextend. When you learn to speak the language of love properly from a place of self-worth, self-love, when you learn how to demonstrate, and you start to attract the people that are going to do the same. You're going to start to attract people that are going to demonstrate love and show you love and speak the language, the same language you speak. Not people that are going to take and suck you dry. Why? Because now you're in a space where you love yourself. So therefore you're attracting people that love you as well or love themselves as well. So we have a blessing in the future potential. So let's get to it. And then I'm going to wrap this up. I didn't extend these because these are longer, but I will do some bonuses for you three. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Yeah, 4 signs you get bonuses because your reading came super late. You should have been done by the middle of the month, but this has been a very hard month. I must reveal that. I have been struggling emotionally. Mercury retrograde fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck. That hoe came in and knocked me off of my square. And I'm being honest. And it's because I had a lot of repressed things that I needed to get out. Last night, I had a very healthy shouting session in my car. I like to take drives at night. And I was like screaming, and yelling, and so much things needed to come out. And it did. And I'm not ashamed. I was angry and I was really getting things off of my chest. And I feel so much better today. I feel so much lighter. So a lot of you guys have been feeling some heavy emotions, and a lot of you guys have been really battling with finding your balance, and it's coming. It's coming. We had Cancer. The moon was in Cancer. I'm a Cancer, so shit. I'm affected by the phases of the moon, and I'm like, what is happening? But I think today's a full moon. Can somebody confirm? I think today's a full moon, you guys. I think today's a full moon, or one is coming up soon. I'm not sure. I haven't been keeping track. I should. Speaking of full moon, I think I want to pull a moonology card. So yeah, I will pull a moonology card to finish this up. But let's look at this outcome. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, anything is possible. Self-care is important. Take time out to really focus on yourself and your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health. Okay? Unapologetically. Be in the present and dream of the future. The 27th, thank you. All right, thank you. Spirit, on top. You're the one I love, and you're the only one for me. Baby, it's you. So somebody was really stuck on another person, like for real. Someone was like, it's you, only you, there's nobody else out there for me. Like, I don't want nobody else. I see nobody else, right? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Earth. Wow. Wow. Oh, shit. Oh, what the freak? Look at what I got for the future. Ooh, Chile. Do we see it? Do we see the wish fulfillment? Come on, through spirit. We got a strong earth energy. I don't know if this is you getting an earth sign as your wish fulfillment. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But this is an Ace of Pentacles. I need to throw a tarot card on this because I want to know if it's an earth sign. It could just be a new start, a new stable beginning. What's this Ace of Earth, please, Spirit? Please tell me what this is. I'm happy though. I'm really happy to see this growth. I'm really happy. Some of you guys, this is going to come in the summertime for you. The summer is very auspicious. You may meet a new earth sign, or you could be an earth sign. I don't know. Clarify Ace of Earth. Oh, you're healing. Nothing more than, you're healing. You're severing this energy. Someone is cutting out a third party. I'm seeing you severing ties to past attachment. You're severing a tie to a very detached, cold person. And this could be any sign, but I have an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But you're severing the pain. You're cutting through it. You're healing. Oh, the King of Swords. What you want? What you want, King of Swords? Yeah, you're healing. You're healing. You're healing. Purging. Releasing rejection. Some of you guys, this is an actual person. This is an actual Aquarius male. Someone rising Venus person. If you're cross-watching for an Aquarian, you're cutting this energy off. You're saying you're not the one because you want what you deserve. Okay? But as an energy, it is a severance. It is a chopping away, calling this pain. I don't want to be attached to the pain. It is slowing me down. It's keeping me stuck. Somebody's saying, I don't want to be attached to this pain. It's slowing me down. This could be your masculine. Yeah, this is a severance from a conflict. What's this Ace of Pentacles bringing in? Yeah, unhappiness. Someone is saying, I don't want to be unhappy anymore. I don't want to feel stuck anymore. I don't want to be stuck in anxiety anymore. I'm letting that shit go. Four of Pentacles. I am letting go of the pain. A nine, an ending. Some of you guys, it's a Pisces. Somebody is saying, I'm releasing something that doesn't make me happy. I'm detaching from a person that doesn't show me affection, a love, joy, and happiness. Someone is saying I'm releasing a commitment or the loyalty to someone or the narrow-minded beliefs that I don't deserve love, that I need to stay stuck in this unhappiness. This is done. You're done. You're done with that. Judgment. I love it. I love it. Someone makes a decision. Thank you, universe. Oh, someone makes a beautiful decision with strength and courage. Thank you, universe. Oh, come on. Through universe with the wheel of fortune. Pattern. What is this pattern? This pattern, someone is saying, I don't want to keep repeating the same pattern over and over and over again. I don't want to keep doing it. I want to keep doing it. Can we clarify? 3 major arcana, well, 4 major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. Damn. Can we get a clarifier on, actually, let me use this deck. Can I get a clarifier on the judgment, the strength, and the wheel of fortune? Please. Oh, shit. Yes, Jupiter comes in with a blessing. Come through. Someone is thinking about making this decision. They are going to do it. Someone is going to cut off a relationship that doesn't make them happy. They're going to stop resisting. They're going to stop resisting. They're in self-care right now. They're healing. Oh, it is the masculine. It is the masculine. And this card don't even belong in this deck. And he's thinking about this third party. Okay. And he's thinking about his wish fulfillment. And he's thinking about fears and limitations. And he's wanting to end a cycle. Okay. So there's a wish, and it is going to be when someone has the courage to break free of fear and limitations, and they're going to take action. Yep. And with this action, they're going to say, I want to put in dedicated effort. I want to fight for this. I want to work on this with you. I want a new start with you. And the page is no longer reversed. There's communication coming in the future potential. Someone makes offer. Someone says, I want to do. And I see also boundaries being set, healthy ones, against opposition or competition. But this is, I want to fight for this. I don't want to lose this. This is what that is. Okay. If you're a reader, that's how I'm reading this. 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Dedicated effort, working on self, overcoming challenges and obstacles, standing my ground, determined to have a new start, to have a new phase. Okay. Thinking about something and having the courage to do it. Good news coming in the future. All right. I said I was going to pull a Moonology message. Woo. Yeah. Focus on love. And it says, look for the good in everyone. And then we have be supportive, make a genuine effort to show you care. We do see that you are being asked to support this person in their process, show them compassion. Don't give up. Even if they're saying don't set an expectation on this one specific person, because you don't want to dabble in going against someone's free will. Because when you start focusing on one person, you start to manifest them, and that could be going against her will a little bit. Yep. When you start focusing on this person coming back, this one person, you're pulling on their energy. So be mindful of that. But they want you to have hope and faith. They want you to trust in the process, and they want you just to allow things to unfold the way they are going to unfold. Okay, what's the Moonology message in this reading for my beautiful Aquarius? Sis, hold your vision. Beautiful. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, you still have room to maneuver. Let me do one more. Somebody has a fixed moon, a Leo moon, a Scorpio moon, a Taurus moon, an Aquarius moon. Okay. Don't let your past hold you back. South, no. Come on through with the message. This energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Surrender. Full moon. So that 27th is going to be big. Okay. Surrender to the divine. Let the divine handle it. It's going to be big, you guys. Bottom of the deck, your commitment is being tested. Who got this? I think Capricorn got this. Your faith is being tested. Don't give up faith. Be in the present and dream of the future. Don't give up your faith on being able to manifest the type of love you want. Sever the past. Know that you deserve to receive love, and the love that's meant for you will be manifested. Your wish will be fulfilled. Thank you guys for listening. I love you guys so much for the support. Leave me your messages. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. Follow up with me. This is timeless. Let me know how this plays out for you. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Look out for your bonus. It will be on my website for renting. And it will be $5.55 to rent. All the information to rent videos or to join my Patreon is listed in the description box. I am accepting personal readings. I will be taking a break from personal readings. So if you would like a personal reading, I do advise you book while I am still taking them, okay? Because I am going to be taking a little bit of break on doing personals for a little bit so that I can get my videos out for the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. You have a Taurus moon? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. It was a good reading. Thank y'all. Don't forget to watch the other ones that I posted. Capricorn. Sagittarius was wild. It was a long one, but it was very informative. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, bye, you guys. I had to do Pisces next. I got to take a break, and then I'll come back and do Pisces. And then I'm going to do the what you need to knows. I probably will extend those for you guys so that you guys can have content if you're my Patreon or if you're if you are signed up for membership on my website for extended videos. I'll probably extend the what you need to know videos. I do have my little schedule here. So I am pretty much done with the generals, Capricorn, Aqua. So I got Pisces, and I got to do the what you need to know for Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So I got a little bit more work to do tonight. I'll probably finish up tomorrow because I do have personal readings to get to still. So, all right, you guys, don't forget to thumbs up. Bye.